There are people out there who look just like you, came from the same kind of place as you, who face struggles even harder than yours. Yet they made it. They turned their dreams into reality. And the question that echoes in your heart today is this: why not you? If others can achieve greatness, so can you. The truth is, no one is born extraordinary. They become extraordinary by daring to believe in themselves when no one else does. Every success story you admire began with a person who decided to trust their own potential, even when the odds were stacked against them. Self-belief is the seed from which all achievement grows. Without it, talent, opportunities, and resources go to waste. With it, even the impossible becomes possible. The moment you start believing in yourself, you give yourself permission to rise higher, push harder for your own destiny. The biggest barrier standing between you and the life you want isn't your background, your circumstances, or even your current abilities. It's the belief you hold about yourself. Too often, people convince themselves that success is reserved for others, that they're not strong enough or talented enough. But those are lies you've been conditioned to accept. The truth is, every so-called limitation is as real as the power you give it. The moment you decide to break free from that mindset, you lock a new reality where growth, achievement, and greatness are not just possible. They are inevitable. Success never begins with perfection. It begins with a decision to start. Too many people wait for the right time, for everything to align, for fear to disappear. But the truth is, there will never be a perfect moment. The courage to begin is what separates dreamers from doors. That first step may feel uncertain. It may feel uncomfortable, but it is the spark that ignites momentum. Once you sort, you learn, you adapt, and you grow. Every great achievement in history began with a single act of courage. So, ask yourself today, why not take that first step? Failure is not the end of the road, it's the beginning of growth. Every successful person you admire has failed, often more times than they can count. The difference is, they didn't let those failures define them. They let them refine them. Failure teaches lessons that success never could. It reveals weaknesses, builds resilience, and strengthens character. When you fall, it means you're not capable. It means you're learning what doesn't work on the way to discovering what does. Each setback is a stepping stone. Embrace failure as feedback, not defeat, and it will become your greatest advantage. Consistency matters more than perfection, because perfection is an illusion that keeps people stuck, waiting for the right time. Progress doesn't come from flawless execution. It comes from showing up every single day, no matter how small the step. Success is built brick by brick, habit by habit, choice by choice. The world doesn't reward those who wait for everything to be perfect. It rewards those who stay committed when it isn't. Every repetition, every attempt, every effort compounds into something greater. Consistency is the secret ingredient that transforms ordinary actions into extraordinary results. Keep moving forward, not perfect, consistent. Fear will always show up when you're about to do something meaningful. It whispers lies that you're not ready, not capable, ready. Tries to convince you to play it safe, to stay where it's comfortable. But here's the truth: fear is temporary, while regret lasts forever. Every great achievement stands on the other side of fear. The difference between those who succeed and those who not they had no fear. It's that they moved forward despite it. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the decision to act in spite of it. Nobody is coming to rescue you. Nobody is coming to hand you the life you dream of. And nobody's going to fight your battles for you. The truth is harsh, but liberating your life is in your hands. The moment you take full responsibility, everything changes. You stop blaming your past, your circumstances, or other people, and you start realizing that the power has always been within you. Responsibility means ownership of your choices, your habits, your growth, and your destiny. The sooner you accept this truth, the sooner you become unstoppable, because you finally step into your power. Turning pain into power means refusing to let your struggles define you. Every setback, every heartbreak, every disappointment is not the end. It is raw energy waiting to be transformed. The very weight that tried to break you can become the strength that builds you. Pain teaches lessons comfort never could. It shapes resilience, sharpens perspective, and fuels determination. Instead of asking, well, why me? Shift the question to, what can I learn? How can I grow? The fire that once burned you become the fire that drives you. Your wounds can become your greatest source of wisdom and power. The people who achieve greatness aren't necessarily the most talented or the luckiest. They are the ones who refuse to quit. Vision and persistence are the secret ingredients. Successors succeed from those who settle. A clear vision gives you direction, a reason to keep moving forward, even when the path is difficult, and even when the world seems to be against you. It is that unwavering clarity of purpose that keeps you grounded when distractions, failures, and setbacks try to pull you off course. Persistence is the force that turns vision into reality. It is the relentless refusal to give up, the ability to push forward one step at a time, day after day, no matter how slow the progress may seem. Now start, but few will endure. Those who endure are the ones who eventually break through, because they understand that obstacles are temporary and success is a result of sustained effort over time. The combination of vision and persistence transforms ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. It is not about speed or instant results. It is about staying committed to your goal, believing in your ability to reach it, and taking consistent action until your dreams are no longer as they are your reality. Success is not reserved for a select few. It's not something that only happens to those who are, or luckier, smarter. It belongs to the person who refuses to accept limitations, who refuses to let fear dictate their choices, and who refuses to let failure define them. An unstoppable mindset is about believing in your potential even when the world doubts you. It's about waking up every day with a fire in your heart, knowing that each action you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. It's about understanding that setbacks are temporary, and that persistence is far more powerful than talent alone. When you adopt this mindset, obstacles become challenges to overcome, not reasons to quit. Every no, every rejection, you can't is fuel for your determination. You start to see opportunities where others see walls. You start to act with courage when others hesitate. An unstoppable mindset doesn't wait for perfect conditions. It creates them. It doesn't chase success. It becomes relentless in its pursuit. And when you embody this mindset, you realize the truth greatness isn't about who you are. It's about how unshakable your belief in yourself can become.